So when we got back to camp, we decided to go back into the valley to a water hole, which is really refreshing.
Hiking behind the Nature Center was probably my favorite part of the trip. Definitely my favorite part of the trip.
The sunrise and sunset in Haleakala are two extremely different experiences.
I was excited to drive up Haleakala for the sunset rather than sunrise. I think because I didn't have to wake up at 2 in the morning like last year, and also the people were more fun in general, so it would have been a more fun ride up and down because it's a long ride.
With the sunset this year, I didn't know what to expect, other than I liked the idea that we would see what we were going up to in the summit. And a fog condition had come in, and the lighting below the clouds was very average. And so what was really nice was when we had a chance to stop in the cloud layer and run around in the open meadows and grass. Once we drove above the clouds, you know, there's just kind of that magic feeling you get when you look out of a window seat plane view, but we're not in a plane. And so I thought that was kind of extraordinary. That was special for everybody to get these landscapes of cloud tops.
We're on Punahou, and we're going to watch the sunset, and then we're going to watch the stars.
We are taking pictures on Haleakala of the beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset.
Yeah, while freezing our butts off. It's really cold up here.
Sunday is always a difficult day because that's our day that we return. So there's kind of the chore of packing up, of having a certain time that's set before you're going to go, and then always just being conscious that you have to be back at the rental car agency at an hour, that you have to be back at the airport at a certain hour. So that was a main consideration. But what we did is we went out on the Hana Highway as far as we could, which was the Kenai Peninsula. And it's a special peninsula that has this mixture of a small community, very agricultural, beautiful rocks and ocean and greenery, and some very historic areas with a church and a cemetery.
I guess I wasn't really excited for Sunday because it meant we were leaving, but we got to drive the Hana coast, and we came to this one peninsula, and there was this super angry cow. Is really angry. And so I decided to go up close and try and take a picture of it, but it was like harnessed up. So I got close, and then it decided to try and eat me. So it ran after us, and we ran away, and then it ate it.
The only time I'm sad leaving is if I feel that we did not get the potential out of the trip, that the group dynamic was weak, that the weather conditions were poor, that there were a lot of disappointments. You know, if that happened, then I would be sad, knowing that, you know, the weekend was over. But I felt we had a very full weekend with a lot of very positive experiences. And although it'd be nice for it to go on and on and on, you know, that just isn't realistic.
I was really sad to leave because we like made all these good friends. We took a lot of pictures, and it was kind of a good trip because we like got away from school and we could just lay back and do what we liked.
It was just our 2010 trip, which there will be no other one like it.